cover of book. "'Twas the Night Before Thanksgiving", written and illustrated by Dav Pilkey, signed and read by Linden Seaman. An illustration of a group of racially diverse children and turkeys running. Several have their hands raised in the air. They all are smiling. They all look happy or excited. A 2-page spread illustration. Trees with only a few leaves on their branches and some floating down around them are on the left. A small yellow school bus with a group of children in line in front of it near their teacher. The children are smiling and boarding the bus. 'Twas the day before Thanksgiving, and all through the trees the fall leaves were spinning aloft in the breeze. 8 children had boarded their school bus with grins in hopes that a field trip soon would begin. 2-page spread illustration. The bus is driving towards the right. A plume of black-gray smoke is behind it. Some leaves float in the air behind and under the bus. A thought cloud above the bus shows a group of cooked turkey legs. They sang as they rode through autumn terrains, while visions of drumsticks danced in their brains. The bus is shown progressing on its path. First, it is seen in the upper left of the page, going up, where it will cross over a wooden bridge above a river in the woods. Then it continues around a curve and towards a sign that reads Turkey Farm. O'er rivers, through woods, with winding and weaves, their school bus sailed on through the new fallen leaves. The teacher, an older woman with long graying hair, drives the school bus. The children can all be seen peeking through the windows on the right side of the bus. When out on the road there arose such a clatter, they threw down their windows to see what was the matter. The bus is parked and its doors are open. The teacher stands on the steps, her hand raised to wave to someone. The students' windows are down and their heads are poking out, looking in the direction the teacher is waving. When what with their wandering eyes should they see but a miniature farm and 8 tiny turkeys? A small farmhouse with multicolored shingles, a chimney, a window box with plants, a barrel, and an axe hung next to the door. In the distance, a well. In the foreground, a farmer in jean overalls, a plaid shirt, and a baseball hat waves back to the teacher. Next to him is a pen with 8 turkeys inside, all looking over toward the bus. And a little old man so lively and rugged that they knew in a moment it was Farmer McNugget. The farmer puffs on a pipe and opens the gate to the pen holding the turkeys. They are running out one by one. He was dressed all in denim from his head to his toe, with a pinch of polyester and a dash of Velcro. And then in a twinkling they heard in the straw the prancing and pawing of each little claw. More rapid than chickens, his cockerels they came. He whistled and shouted and called them by name. A close-up of the turkeys as they run in a pack. Several have their wings back. They are all smiling. Now Ollie, now Stanley, now Larry and Mo. On Wally, on Beaver, on Shemp and Groucho. The teacher watches, smiling with her hands up to her cheeks, as pairs of students and turkeys hug each other. Most of the children and turkeys have their eyes closed as they smile, holding each other. They look content. The turkeys were chunky with smiley-beaked faces, and they greeted the children with downy embraces. A 2-page spread illustration of the children and turkeys running. Some of the turkeys are flying. Some children have their hands raised in the air. Orange and yellow fall leaves float around them. They all look happy. So out through the barnyard they ran and they flew, and they gobbled and giggled as friends sometimes do. A 2-page spread illustration. On the left page, the farmer and teacher stand in front of the house. The farmer holds a pitchfork. Both look serious, a reference to the painting American Gothic by Grant Wood. On the right, a young blonde girl holds up an axe questioningly toward the farmer. A turkey stands behind her, frowning, looking worried. Then somebody spotted an axe by the door, and she asked Farmer Nugget what it was for. With a blink of his eye and a twist of his head, the old farmer told a grim tale of dread. A 2-page spread illustration. The farmer on the left holds the axe. He winks and smiles, but looks intimidating, leering over the group of children. The children and turkeys are all upset. Some scream, some sweat, and most of them cry or sob. Some of the children and turkeys hug each other. On the right, the teacher looks dismayed, her hands on her head. "Tonight," said McNugget, "these feathery beasts will be chopped up and roasted for Thanksgiving feasts." The children stood still as tears filled their eyes. Then they clamored aloud in a chorus of cries. The farmer and the teacher sprinting up a grassy hill. The teacher looks back, hand still on her head, the other holding her skirt. Farmer McNugget's mouth is open in distress. "Oh dear," cried McNugget, "now what shall I do?" So he dashed to the well, and the teacher went too. It is dark, a purple silhouette of the teacher and farmer at the well at the top of the hill. Stars are seen in the twilight in the background. And they fetched some water fresh from the ground in hopes that a swig might calm everyone down. A 2-page spread illustration. The farmer and teacher pass out cups of water to the children. The children all have feathers or turkey feet sticking out of the bottom of their shirts. On the right, children wave and smile as they walk away. And when they returned, to quiet the matter, the children were calmer and mysteriously fatter. The boys and girls drank up their drinks in the hay, then thanked old McNugget and waddled away. The light of the moon and stars illuminates the children as they are in line getting back on the bus. They all still look very large, and turkey feathers and feet can still be seen peeking out from under their shirts. They limp to the bus, all huffing and puffing. It's not easy to walk with hot turkey stuffing. In the dark, the silhouette of the bus driving away in the background. Farmer McNugget in the foreground with his hand over his eyes, searching for the turkeys by the fence to their pen. The axe he is holding glints. And then, as the school bus drove off in the night, McNugget looked round. Not a turkey in sight. The school bus driving, headlights on through barren trees. The moon and stars illuminate the bus. 'Twas the night before Thanksgiving, and the stars up above shone down on a school bus abounding with love. Two-page spread illustration of a variety of homes and apartments of different colors. Each has a window in which the silhouettes of a family and turkey can be seen. The very next evening, 8 families were blessed with 8 fluffy Thanksgiving turkeys as guests. They feasted on veggies with jelly and toast, and everyone was thankful, the turkeys the most. Zoomed out illustration of the city at night with houses and apartments with windows lit up. Some windows have outlines of people in them. The stars and moon shine brightly. So each one gave thanks for love and for living, and they all had a wonderful, happy Thanksgiving.